Okay. And here we are. Starting here, microphone is okay. As usual, I ask you if everything is working. And let's see who is there. Nathan, hello. Kodiak. You got your coffee, so everything is nice, perfect. Hello, Red Eye. Red Eye, you still have to contact me for the PDF thing we said yesterday. So if you want, you can send me an email. And okay. That's all. Let's check. Just give me 1 second to fix the chat because I'm on the smaller computer, so the chat is a little bit more difficult to fix because it's smaller. One day I'll find a solution also to this problem because the chat is very small, so I have a little difficulty in reading. Let's see. Okay. I got 47 steps into the F-35 last night. Wow, very good. You are so fast, Kodiak. But as I said, you don't have to hurry. I'm glad you are going fast, but don't need to. So take your time. Of course, you don't have to spend a month to make it, but not even 1 day. You can take it slowly. And just a little news, I didn't write it in the title of the video, but today not only we will play Ace Combat, but in more or less 50 minutes we will also watch SpaceX launch. Every time I write it in the title of the video, something happens. So this time I didn't write it on purpose, with the hope that we can watch it together. And I'll show you. Where is it? Where is? Sorry. So in 44 minutes we'll have the launch. So remind me that more or less in 40 minutes we have to watch it. I watch all of them, so I can't lose a launch. Maybe today we are lucky enough to watch it together. Let's cross our fingers. In the meanwhile, let's start with the campaign again. We are at the 18th mission.
When we got to the mainland, we found the space elevator.
We already seen this one. Okay, 19th. It's probably going to be near 350 steps.
Let's get the briefing started.
I knew it would be very long.
Just let us
But
go.
as I
No
said,
path
take your
for us to
time.
get
Don't be.
Whatever direction you fly.
Don't rush. Take your time. So last time we were almost to start this mission. We have the space elevator again, with the hope to not go in prison again, hopefully. And we have mostly only air targets. So, as usual, the main question: what aircraft we may buy? We have enough money to buy a new aircraft. I played a little the multiplayer mode, so I unlocked a little more money with it. They are sending me messages, but I don't care now. So it's your time. You can choose the new aircraft for today. We may buy something from Europe like the Rafale, maybe a new Sukhoi. We may go with the Su-30M, the Su-47, or maybe something from United States like the F-15 Striker. the Strike Eagle. Oh right, I bought one aircraft, the F-15C, for multiplayer because I needed something better for multiplayer. So this is why it's already unlocked. I'm sorry I didn't do it in live stream, but I needed to make some money. It was quite cheap and I bought the cheapest but best aircraft I could afford for multiplayer mode. So this is why it's already unlocked. But now it's your time. Choose the next aircraft. And try to be fast because we have a space launch waiting for us. And in the meanwhile, I'll try to read some codes. But what if I place the computer here? Is it stable enough? Maybe I can use this position because it's closer to me. With the hope. Okay, stay still, don't move. Okay, I see some episodes with Lego and it's very nice. Thank you, but I don't understand your name, so I can't tell your name, I can't read it. But thank you very much. Hello Lorenzo. And let's see, Nathan, how are you today? Republic, okay, you are speaking to Red Eye. Can you do the Su-47? Okay, Nathan. You were the fastest one to ask, so yes. Here it is. To buy the Sukhoi 47, we have to buy first this one. So buy. Okay. Then buy the bomb range plus. Yes. And now we unlocked the Sukhoi 47 and we can buy. Su-47 it is, yes. Skip because we will check it later as usual. And we may buy, no, this one no. What is it? Enhances stealth detection capabilities. This may be helpful. 7,000 plus 50 we may buy it. Yes we can. And you know what? Unlock that one. Also because now we unlocked also the Sukhoi 57. We can't buy it, but we unlock it right now. So later if we want we can buy also the 57 version. Okay, we bought it. What we have as main we have the SAAM is an anti-air missile, semi-active air-to-air missile, semi-active long-range homing air missile. We have unguided bomb, pretty weird, why unguided bomb, and quick maneuver air-to-air missile. I like the name. 60,000. We want to buy them. Quick maneuver maybe are useful against fighters. Okay, we bought the fighter. Start mission. Select the where is it? Oh, okay, it continue. Yes, now they are more of them. So select the Su-47 and I don't know, I think here we have more range, but we don't care so much about the range. So the quick maneuver, let's see how they are. And the parts. Okay, here we need to spend a little more time. So anti-stealth microwave radar. I like it because I noticed that we have F-22 as enemies. Also this one for self-defense, no needed. Auto start machine gun, not needed. Let's see, rocket no, AML no, AML no, TLS, PSLS no, bomb lock range no, special bomb power no, decreases special missile reload time, yes, special missile load limit, yes, standard missile load time, yep, standard missile flight distance. We have only 3 slots left. Standard missile power, maybe. I don't know if we can add also this one. Let's check here for the body. For sure, the Queen's Castle. That makes everything better. And I don't know here about stability, maneuverability is quite this aircraft I see is very balanced, so maybe we can increase the defense. No, the defense is actually quite good. Okay, let's go with also standard missile flight distance. Okay, and before starting, as usual, beautiful. It's so black, so it is difficult to look the details. I would like to remind you this, in real life this is only a prototype. It was never entered in production, so we have only a prototype of this aircraft. It's a demonstration aircraft. We may build it in Lego in the future, so if you like it, we may build it in Lego as well. It's a pretty interesting aircraft. Still a Sukhoi, so if you check it you say, seems a Sukhoi, but at the same time, I don't know, it's American looking. Don't remind you more the F-18 Hornet? That design, I just sent you an email. Perfect die, so later I'll answer you the email with the file for the PDF. Beta, you love the plane because it's badass. Hello, I'm Lazarus. Okay, thank you very much. So now I know how to name you, Lazarus. It's a pleasure to meet you and to know your name. Badass, I don't know, to me it doesn't look scary like the other Sukhois. When you see a Sukhoi, I don't know, it has that strong looking. This one is just more delicate in the shape. I don't know why. To me, it's more soft. Maybe because it's less square, we have less slopes and more curves. Especially for the engine here, you see, it's more curved, while usually the Sukhois are pretty. We have pretty strict angles, and I don't remember if this one has an internal bay. I don't think so. Should not have an internal bay, but I don't see the missile we have chosen, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was one of the first aircraft with an internal bay. Unfortunately, I can't see it because of the camera, well, the hangar actually. We can change the hangar? No. Move camera, rotate camera. We can't change the hangar. It's so black that it's difficult to see. We do have air refueling pipe or similar on this. I don't see. Okay, yes, we have it here. On the nose we have the air refueling pipe here. We have the usual sensor on the front here, some antennas, 2X on the top that I don't know for what they are for. But okay, maybe we have an internal bay because I don't see the missiles, so maybe we have an internal bay on this one. Okay, let's sort it and check it out. Let's hope it's day. I don't know if it's day or night in the mission. I forgot to check. And maybe we have to. The time is 14:56. Okay, it's day, so we can check it better now. The operation is called the Daredevil, and I think it's pretty good for this aircraft. I remind you the code name of the aircraft is Bearcat. And in 30 minutes, more or less, we will switch to the SpaceX livestream. With the hope.
We need help. Don't let him damage more.
Okay, very good start.
Now, what fighter pilots are made of.
Okay. It's weird, Sukhois against Sukhois. F-18,
Get into formation. We have the numbers.
Okay. now we
LRSSG.
can
Looks like our luck has
take a
turned.
better and closer look to it.
LRSSG, you will secure air
F-15,
superiority.
F-15,
There
our
are
squad
Russian
is
aircraft in
only
the
made
coalition,
by
so they've been
F-15s.
ID'd as friendly via the data link.
It's really
Just confirmed
cool.
it.
Wait a second.
The Russian government
Let's
aircraft,
do
including
this.
drones,
So
will
now
show up
we
as
have the
hostiles.
light.
You two, Ace.
Yes, we have
It's time to
internal
tell us
base.
what's
So
done.
if I change weapons,
We don't have to anymore.
so we
There's
have an
nobody told
internal
them.
base. I didn't remember about it.
It's quite true, Count. Not just
But
two.
what?
Wiseman trained his squad
Wait,
well.
wait, what?
Everyone's still entered as an ace. He'd be proud of you all.
Oops.
Strider 1 is down.
I was too much concentrated on the aircraft. I'm sorry. So we have the internal bay for the secondary weapon, but I didn't see for the standard missile. Where we do have the standard missile.
Well, if it isn't the LRSSG, looks like our luck has turned.
Kill yourself.
LRSSG,
So, here
you'll
we have
secure
the
air superiority.
internal bay.
There are Russian aircraft in the coalition, so they've been ID'd as friendly via the data
Try
link.
to not kill yourself.
Just confirmed it.
If
The
you
Russian
change
government
weapon,
aircraft, including drones, will
okay,
show
on
up
the
as
front.
hostiles.
So we have
You
two
two
on the
aces,
front.
I'm thinking it's time to show us what you've got.
Interesting.
We don't have two anymore. Guess nobody told them.
This aircraft.
That's quite
is a
true,
little
Count.
bit,
It's not just two.
kamikaze.
Wiseman trained his squad well. Everyone's still entered as an ace. He'd be proud of you
Okay,
all.
I forgot to check what the mission purpose is.
To all of you who have gathered here,
I
regardless of your
forgot from the
country,
last time.
this is headquarters of the Ocean Army Southern Command.
However, I really like
Wait,
it,
forget that
the
designation.
two base of
We
the
are a coalition
fighter.
formed exclusively
very
for the sole
interesting to
purpose of
meet
taking
you
down the
later.
Arsenal Bird. Wait until we're ready to strike the Arsenal Bird in unison. Roger.
Sorry,
What's it doing
last time
speaking on an
I
open channel?
found
The
this
enemy can hear
feature,
everything he's
so
saying.
I can
There's no other choice.
stop from
The
doing
Russian
it.
aircraft are in the coalition as well.
Skull Squadron and Rigel Squadron of the Erusian Air
Okay,
Force.
let's try to be a little more serious.
Lancaster, we're entering your airspace.
We have only 22 missiles. Special missiles. Not so many.
It's Mr. X's crew. Count, ease up. Engagement is forbidden. Don't worry, I know. We need every bird we can call upon. Even if they were flying with the guy that killed Wiseman.
I heard
Some of their squadrons are in
engaging is
formations.
forbidden, but after for me,
All this just to keep a war going.
let's try the little missile. Okay, the super missile is fast, but not really strong.
The UAVs were sluggish once the leader went down. I thought as much. Drones without leaders are slow as hell. The biggest flaw in their sniper.
Okay, I'm trying to attention to what.
Okay, commencing transmission. I'm speaking over both terrestrial broadcasting and video transmission networks. It's not important who I... No, who we are. First, our goals. Destroy the space elevator. Second, we want power to the drone factory cut in order to put a stop to all the war and chaos that its products cause.
About agility
And last,
is
we
not
want to bring
the
an end to
best.
this pointless war that has given rise to a state of anarchy. Let me tell you what's going on right now. The land is overrun with refugees who have lost their homes. This is no isolated incident. In spite of that, the war continues to rage overhead.
Picked up a slave craft.
Enemy missile launch.
How many more do we need to take out?
Shoot them down one at a time. They'll run out eventually.
About maneuverability, I
Are the
prefer
party of Russians rebels or what?
Su-37.
They're rebels, but I'm sure it's more complicated than that. Brush up on current events later. Focus on the enemy.
Copy that.
Like a testing ground for their weapons. One of those bastards showed
Take a look.
themselves.
See that line continuing above the horizon?
Oh, another
The cable goes up to the sky as
47.
far as the eye can see.
Fighting and
Not many people
so
know
we
this,
are
but
fighting
the
at
space
our
elevator is the
border.
world's tallest
Hello,
transmission
bro.
tower.
How are you?
In theory, its radio waves cover exactly half the globe. We've jacked its signal in order to reach out to you.
Three strikes on our side? Activation's under in a long time.
Okay.
Three strikes? Never again.
Where
Watch
is
each other's backs out there. Heads up, behind you!
Yes, behind. There are always behind.
Three strikes is one of us. He's the best one we got.
Oh, you got
Shut down
destroyed.
Strider 1.
Enjoy this mission now. Thank you. For now it was not the best start. Hello, Costa Stanivuk. Do the Cobra maneuver. I don't know how to do the Cobra maneuver with this one. I don't know even if
Well, if it isn't the
it can do
LRSSG,
this.
looks like our luck has turned.
I have no
LRSSG,
idea
you
how
will
to do
secure air
the
superiority.
Cobra maneuver.
There are Russian aircraft in the coalition, so they have been ID'd as friendly via the data link.
Usually,
Just confirmed it.
The Russian
the
government
Cobra
aircraft,
maneuver
including drones,
is
will
to
show up as
stop
hostiles.
rapidly
You
the
two aces,
fighter.
I'm thinking it's time to show us what you've got.
Okay, we have the
We don't
front
have two anymore. Guess nobody told
canard,
them.
so it should be able
That's
to do
quite
it.
true,
The
Count. It's not
canard
just
should
two.
stay in a
Wiseman trained his squad well. Everyone's still entered as an ace.
The
He'd be proud of you
maneuver
all.
should be something this way, but I don't know how to check it.
To all of you who have gathered here, regardless of your country,
So I don't
this is
know.
headquarters of the Ocean
I
Army
would
Southern
like to
Command.
make the Cobra
Wait,
maneuver, but I
forget
have
that
no
designation.
idea how to.
We are a coalition formed exclusively for the
So,
sole purpose of
I
taking
think
down
that
the
is not
Arsenal
an issue.
bird. Wait until
What's
we're
it
ready to
called?
strike
I
the
don't know.
Arsenal bird in unison.
Well, it's the
Ross,
same.
you're speaking on an open channel. The enemy can hear everything he's saying. There's no other choice. The
Hello,
Russian
Lorenzo.
aircraft are in the coalition as well.
So let's try to be serious because we don't have a lot of time for the mission.
We're here on our own. Lancaster, we're entering your airspace.
This is Sol 2. Republic of Voslage are also moving to rendezvous. There's only one squadron, though. It's Mr. X's crew. Count, ease up. Engagement is forbidden. Don't worry, I know. We need every bird we can call upon. Even if they were flying with the guy that killed Wiseman.
Focus on the drones. They're easier to pick out.
Some of their squadrons are in weird formations. They have manned aircraft moving UAVs in slave mode. All this just to keep the war going. The UAVs were sluggish once the leader went down. I thought as much. Drones are never slow as hell. The biggest flaw in their slave route. So who's this guy with 3 strikes in front of me? Think about it. We're guinea pigs on
Okay, I like the quick maneuver missiles, but are a little bit unpowered.
Okay, commencing transmission. I'm speaking over both terrestrial broadcasting and video transmission networks. It's not important who I...
Come on.
No, who we are. First, our goals. Destroy the space elevator. Second, we want power to the drone factory cut in order to put a stop to all the war and chaos that its
Don't
products
destroy the
cause.
space elevator. Why
And last, we want
why
to bring
are
an
so
end to
crazy
this
in
pointless
this
war
video
that has
game?
given rise
Space
to a
elevators
state of
are
anarchy.
so fucking
Let me tell you what's going on right
masterpiece.
now.
You can't destroy
The
something
land
like
is
this.
overrun with refugees who have lost their homes. This is no isolated incident. In spite of that, the war continues to rage overhead.
How many more do we need to take out?
Shoot them down one at a time. They'll run out eventually.
Maybe I have to save some missiles for something. I don't know if will arrive something later. Usually, every time we have mission like this, later
Are the
we
Frame Revolutions
meet
rebels or what?
stronger enemies.
They're rebels, but I'm sure it's more complicated than that. Brush up on current events later.
We don't
Focus on the
have
enemy.
refueling
Copy that.
part of the mission. No, we can't. We can't
Take a look.
land with
See
the
that line continuing above the horizon? The cable goes up to the sky as far as the eye can see. Not many people know this, but the space elevator is the world's tallest transmission tower. In theory, its radio waves cover exactly half the globe. We've jacked its signal in order to reach out to you.
It's a rebellion. It's a battle for independence. We'll take down the Arsenal bird and build a new country.
Some coalition this has turned out to
Let's
be, huh?
use the
Now
cloud
keep talking big once the
arriving.
war's over, too. You can bet on it. We need something or someone to guide us.
3 strikes, and he's brought help.
There are so many enemies. Oof! Are you crazy?
With the communications infrastructure down, this broadcast can only be
I
transmitted
don't
to
know
certain
how
regions. If
I
you can access the
avoided
server, consider
hitting
yourself
the
lucky.
other
You get to see a
247
real live princess.
just for a
Hey,
miracle.
Cosette, say hello to everyone.
Admiral, save over here. We've taken away all their guns.
Yes! Let's open up the exit. Everyone get the refugees into the underground tunnel. George, Tabloid,
All right, understood.
I love how there are all the kind of aircraft possible. We have Rafale, we have F-14, Sukhoi 33, 47, F-22, Su-57.
Watch that bandit. Missile is closing. Strider 1, break!
You fire at me. I fire at you. Let's see who is better. Next time, choose another target.
A princess is looking at a mural. There's another one here too. It shows a whole bunch of space elevators.
You are firing at me as well? Okay, let's do it.
Cosette, let's go. Yes!
Warning. Missiles launched from the Arsenal bird. They're Helios projectiles. All aircraft, stay clear of the blast area.
Oh, no. Run.
10 seconds to impact. 5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. Impact.
How many got caught in that explosion?
Lancaster, do we have more incoming? Unknown. Proceed with caution.
Wilco.
I'm still flying.
We can't switch off the security system, but we've got this. If what he said is true, this will give us at least 10 seconds. Cosette! Cosette! What the hell's wrong with you? Get back here! As you all saw, we have a problem. The princess went by herself into the maintenance area and has shut us out.
I lost you.
No idea what got her going this time, stupid woman.
Missile launch from the Arsenal bird. Shit, airburst type.
Of course, where I am.
Helios arriving in 10 seconds.
Yes.
Five,
I'm running away. Don't worry.
4, 3, 2. Helios arrived.
Don't fly so close together. My tail's been shot. I'm bailing out.
I said we were gonna take down the space elevator, but it's not like we can just go out there and chop it down. At the top of the windbreak, 6 location markers have been set in place. They monitor
What is it?
distortions in
Why
the
you
space
changed
elevator.
my...
Those are the locations we need to target.
Don't change target.
If the sensors go bad, the elevator's observation system will think the elevator is falling. Until its safety can be confirmed, all microwaves will be stopped.
I think
I get
just
it.
next was space
What a
elevator.
party.
I was gonna do it myself. You dumbass.
Helios launched from the Arsenal bird.
No.
5 seconds.
Change. Let's
3, 2. Impact now.
go. F-18. All the aircraft of the game all
It's
together.
all over.
It's a fun mission.
Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to arrival. 2. Inbound.
I'm hit. I'm going down.
Where is he? Okay.
30 seconds remaining.
30 seconds. I almost finished killing everyone. Let's go, kill you.
The monster bird is in our trap. We'll use a saturation attack. Wait for the signal.
Come on.
Stall warning.
No, don't
Stall
stop.
warning.
Something that didn't happen
Inform the
with
coalition units.
Terminator.
We're nearing 0 hour.
Terminator was
10 seconds
really
until the united
good
attack of
fight.
the Arsenal bird.
What are the others?
Incoming.
5, 4. Everybody, give this
I'm
attack
starting
everything
to
you
think
got.
this
Open
is
fire.
the we choose. What? These are Ticonderoga class cruisers. They are not in service. No, wait, they are still in service. I don't remember if they are in service or not. But there were Ticonderoga class cruisers
Attack
from
failed.
United States.
Cruise missiles did not reach their target.
And it's the first time I see a Bichu in the Ace Combat games.
Lancaster warning all aircraft. I have multiple blips on my scope.
Here they come. That's something.
It's the first time I see a Bichu. So curious.
Hey, look at the arsenal bird.
Lasers!
This is a surge. Dragon marker sunk. We can't train it. Evacuate! Flagship Starling heavily damaged by laser weapons. The worst capsized aircraft controller melting. Single blast!
Bros.
HQ, we have a problem. The
I
damage to
don't
the
know
Allied
why,
fleet
but
is
I think
extensive.
this is why
That was some pretty impressive firepower.
Kodiak
I, for one, did not see that coming.
The active protection system operated as expected. We should launch another saturation attack. Air power. You'll slow the arsenal bird.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Bandit on a friendly's tail.
This is Sir 2. Locked on enemy.
Strider 4, missile inbound. Look at that light from the arsenal bird.
come on.
It's readying its APS. All aircraft, break off from the arsenal bird.
That was close.
Let's go trying to
Cosette, that's not the control
be
room.
the hero
Go
because
through the
it's
airlock and
usual.
get on the maintenance elevator. Head to the top of the windbreak.
But there is
Do
the
you think you can put
barrier.
on that pressurized suit by yourself? You'll never get it on over those frills. Yes. Enemy on your rear!
I'm getting sick of that arrogant bastard. Seriously.
No good. The engine control room is gone.
Add water to
Okay.
the opening.
Radar room here.
Well, nothing
firing.
phases this thing. Where are we
We have
supposed
to
to
be
hit it?
fast, I guess, because if it activates the barrier again,
All
it will be a
aircraft.
problem.
We can no longer commence with a second saturation attack. All aircraft.
Excellent.
Separately engage in direct
Okay.
attacks.
Understood.
HQ, it won't be easy to take down the arsenal bird with conventional weaponry. All the ace pilots in the world won't save us unless we have a plan. They evaded it.
Give us time. We'll see
My
what we
plan
can do.
is way
You're just thinking
on
about it
fire.
now?
Why drones are not hearing about
Cover any friendlies that's hit. Bandit launch missile. Target acquired. You're out of chaff and flares. Target hit. It's readying its APS. This one's a goner. Main propeller 1 confirmed stalled. Good work, Trigger. Keep up the attack.
Damn it! I've taken some damage. One aircraft hit. No, two.
Come on, use the laser.
I can see light bulb shaped thing, but it isn't lit up.
That's it. That's the location marker. You have it
The
from
main
there, right?
propeller.
Got it.
Is there something we can do? Just evading like this will get us all killed.
I can't use the place with only one hand.
Strutter 1, missile launched.
Two.
Strutter 1 is down.
Why for the flames two of them together? If I'm doing all other things with my hand, I can't launch the flames with both my hands. Just one. It's not enough. Why? It would be easier.
Monster.
Broadcaster warning all aircraft. I have multiple blips on my
Yes,
scope.
yes, blah
Here
blah
they
blah.
come.
That's something.
This is something I hate.
Hey, look at the arsenal bird.
Yes, yes, Arsenal bird, blah blah
Dragon
blah.
marker sunk. We can't train it. Evacuate. Flagship Starling heavily damaged by laser weapons. The worst capsized aircraft controller melting. Single blast. Deploy lifeboats.
HQ, we have a problem. The damage to the Allied fleet is extensive. That's some pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did not see that coming.
The active protection system operated as expected.
They knocked out Trigger!
I can't fire flares and I can't use it at any time. I have to find a solution. Unfortunately, I tried to check in the settings to fire the flares with only one lever, but was not possible.
Broadcaster warning all aircraft. I have multiple blips on my scope.
I have to
Here they
fight
come.
without the flares.
That's something.
Is it just like not having them because
Hey, look at the arsenal bird.
it's exactly the same. I can't use
Dragon marker sunk. We
them.
can't train it. Evacuate. Flagship Starling heavily damaged by
Hello.
laser weapons. The worst capsized aircraft controller melting. Single blast. Deploy lifeboats.
HQ, we have a problem. The damage to the Allied fleet is extensive. That was some pretty impressive firepower.
Okay.
I, for one, did not
My
see that
idea
coming.
is not working.
Strider 1 was shot down.
Yes, I wanted to stay closer to the props because my idea was, you know, the IFF, identifier
Broadcaster
for friends
warning
of
all
foe.
aircraft.
You should
I have
not be
multiple
able
blips
to
on my scope.
fire
Here they
next to
come.
your friend. But it's a game, so they just don't care about it. In real life, they
Hey,
should be
look at
not
the arsenal
able to
bird.
fire so close.
Lasers!
Because they could defeat the friend, you know?
Evacuate! Flagship Starling heavily damaged by laser weapons. Ship's captain, aircraft control are mounting. Signal blast! Deploy lifeboats!
HQ, we have a problem. Damage to
Especially,
the
I would
Allied
like
fleet is
a
extensive.
fast way to
That's
change
some
the
pretty
target.
impressive firepower. I, for
And
one, did
I'm
not
the
see that
main
coming.
propeller,
The
but
active protection system operated as
since
expected.
it can't
We
aim
launch
the
another
propeller.
saturation attack. Air power. You'll slow the arsenal bird.
Oh, finally he's aiming the propeller, but now it's
They have a lock on me.
Strutter 1, missile launched.
Strider 1, enemy behind you!
Look at that light from the arsenal bird.
It's readying its APS. All aircraft, break off from the arsenal bird.
Yes, I would like to go to the arsenal bird, but
Smoother than a gunner.
I'm the target I want. Where is it?
Cosette, that's
What
not
I'm
the control
aiming
room.
for.
Go through the airlock and get on the
Aim
maintenance
the
elevator.
propeller.
Head to the top of the windbreak.
No.
Do
Yes.
you think you can put on that pressurized
I'm
suit by
aiming
yourself?
the main propeller.
You'll never get it on over those frills.
Locked on.
Yes.
Go down. I'm getting sick of that arrogant bastard. Seriously.
No good. The engine control room is gone. Engine radar room and CIC.
Nothing phases this thing. Where are we supposed to hit it? Both main propellers have been stalled. Trigger, missile inbound.
All aircraft. We can no longer commence with a second saturation attack. All aircraft, separately engage in direct attacks.
HQ, it won't be easy to take down the arsenal bird with conventional weaponry. All the ace pilots in the world won't save us unless we have a plan.
Give us time. We'll see what we can do.
Not bad. You're just thinking about it now? Say goodbye. Cover any friendlies. Let's hit. Strider 1, watch your tail. It's readying its APS. Missile away.
Damn it! I've taken some damage. One aircraft hit. No, two!
I have a solid block.
I can see a light bulb shaped thing,
Missile in the air!
but it isn't lit up.
That's it. That's a location marker. You have it from there, right?
Got it.
Is there something we can do? Just evading like this will get us all killed.
Missile. These armies are pretty useless when you have 10,000 missiles at time firing at you.
When's that shield gonna lose power? Never. Elevator's continuously supplying me with power.
Then what should we do?
Calm down. I'll do something.
What are you gonna do?
Is,
Cosette,
I'll do
smash
the
it.
device.
Smash all 6 of the bastards. It'll lose power.
come on. Come on. Shoot down the barrier, please.
Damn shield, just go away. Be gone. Disappear.
Gone cuckoo count?
Away with you.
Meanwhile, destroy some drones just because we can. Because they are annoying as fuck. Oh!
Just what kind of magic did you work there, you asshole?
Faster!
It wasn't magic. It's a scam.
I had to improve the
Now's our
acceleration
chance.
of the
Do it,
fighter.
Trigger.
The lights. It switched to the backup power supply.
Okay, the Cobra maneuver didn't
Strutter
work.
1 has crashed.
I tried. In real life, you would be able to carry 800 missiles. Good point. Just checking. Come on. Come on. Okay, we have a T-8 minus for the launch. So I think we may continue first with this one. Yep. So yes, good point, Kodiak. Hello, Steve. Hello, Yori Yori. And who is this? Oh, James Sniper. Hello, finally. We were waiting you. Today, little difference from usual. There is a SpaceX launch. Didn't write in the title because every time I write in the title, we will watch the launch. It's being scrapped, delayed, explode, something happened. So for just for this time, I kept it as a secret. But we have 7 minutes for the launch. So I think we can finally watch a launch together, a SpaceX launch together. So lucky. UNSC Infinity Drop Ship Palmer. I see you are a person of culture from, but that is Call of Duty. Well, from the name, I know you like Halo 4 especially, because the UNSC Infinity is from Halo 4. I like it. And oh, hello. Do you want the audio of the launch? Before the launch, sorry, because during the launch, of course, I had the sounds from the rocket. I love that fighter jet, the Su-47. Yes, Red Eye, there are bots, always bots on the purple Lamborghini network. Always so. T-5. Maybe today finally we can watch a launch together. Sorry, I have here your chat, but I have to select here the launch as well, so we can watch it.
That's why they don't have that kind of system built in. And plus,
sorry, a second. Where is it? SpaceX. Here it is. Okay. Please don't die. Why? Okay. Let's see. They are perfect. And wait a second.
The pre-valves between the first stage engines and the propellant tanks.
I think.
We started to do engine chilling. You might have heard that call out a couple minutes ago, around T-7 minutes. This basically by opening those valves, we allow some of that super cool liquid oxygen to flow into the turbo pumps, which helps us to avoid any thermal shocks that might occur when we start those pumps up at T-2 seconds to light the Merlin engines.
Let me know if the audio is too high.
And it looks like we got some strong back transporter erector action there, really slightly moving backward away from the rocket. So we're currently at just under T-4 minutes. Everything appears to be on track for our on-time launch. The range is green, and as for weather, we've been keeping an eye on those upper altitude winds today, but right now, everything is looking favorable. If for some reason we have to call a hold on today's launch, we have a backup opportunity tomorrow with a liftoff time scheduled for about the same time. But as for now, all systems continue to be go for a liftoff at 12:55 p.m. Eastern.
Do you notice that the bottom part of the rocket is kinda dirty? This is the reason is because this rocket is not new, but this is the 7th flight.
So first stage fuel loading completed on time around T-6 minutes.
Into space
And we're currently waiting for that first stage lock load to complete. We should be hearing a call out for that any moment.
6 times. This will be the 7th time.
And second stage liquid oxygen loading will complete around T-minus 2 minutes.
This is why it's so dirty. The first
Just a minute before liftoff, you'll hear the announcement that Falcon 9 is in startup. This announcement means that the rocket's own internal computers are now controlling the launch countdown on Falcon 9. Once the engines are confirmed to be at full power, the flight computer on the second stage will then command the ground hold downs to release the rocket right at T0.
The towers in the
Our satellite team continues to monitor the health and status of that SXM-7 satellite located there in the fairing that you see on your screen.
Because they are in California.
Currently, all systems are go on the satellite.
Wait a second, I forgot where they are firing the rocket. However, in this region, there are many thunder strikes. The rocket not like that.
The range continues to be green for launch, and weather continues to look good.
From incoming thunders. So if there is a thunder, we have the towers around it. It's so cool. I'm so excited. I love space launches. Did you see yesterday the Delta IV Heavy? The Delta IV is probably not my favorite, but in the top 3. I like the Proton. The Russian Proton rockets are so cool. Discord got blocked on my laptop. What happened? I'm so excited. I am as well. I don't know if for the same reason, but I am so excited as well. I love, even if the SpaceX rockets now fly 2-3 times a month, so they are quite common. It's not like before when every time was something unique. No, they are just normal. And on one side it's so cool thinking that few years ago was impossible something similar. You had one launch every 2 months, 3 months. Now 3 launch each month. Okay, we are really close. What? The T-minus stopped, so something happened.
As you just heard, we did hear a hold called out today. The clock is stopped at T-minus 30 seconds. We're going to check in with the teams. Give us a moment, and we'll see what we can get you.
Okay, now we have 2 possibilities. Or we have a new time minus, because now it's only stopped. When the time is stopped, it means the launch is not aborted yet. So it may be delayed and start again in 1 hour, maybe. Or it may be dropped and scrapped completely for another day. So let's wait and hope. Okay, we have a new T-minus 15. Not too bad. Wait a second. We can't watch a launch together. I'm sorry guys, every time we try to watch the launch something happens. Every time I watch it alone, like yesterday the Delta Heavy or the Starship that I told you, everything went nice. Well, actually also yesterday was delayed for 1 hour. This thing, it's pounds of gas for just the thrust to go out on Earth. Actually, you are thinking about pollution, because in that case I would like to tell you that it's not a big deal. If this is the point of your comment, UNSC Infinity. I'll call you directly Infinity, it's faster. And it's the name of the biggest ship from UNSC, so I think you may like it. I see the T-minus is still stopped, so let's see what happens. So Infinity. So Infinity, if your problem is pollution or similar, you don't have to worry. It's not a big problem at all. It's so cool. Yeah, so you meant about pollution? Just want to be sure, because in case if you are curious, I explain you why there is no problem in that. From what we can see, the rocket is still being refueled. You see the gas coming from the gas actually is water. Is the water, the difference of temperature just make the air.
As you just heard on the countdown net, we had a hold called at T-minus 30 seconds. Prior to that, the countdown was proceeding nominally, keeping in mind that the purpose of the countdown is to help us catch any potential issues prior to flight. There are 1,000 ways a launch can go wrong, and only one way that it can go right. Given that we are overly cautious on the ground, and if the team or the vehicle sees anything that looks even just slightly off, they'll stop the countdown. Overall, the vehicle appears to be in good health, but that will be ending our launch attempt for today. Keep an eye out on our social media accounts for the announcement of our next launch opportunity. Until then, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Okay, so today no launch. Guys, I'm sorry, but we can't watch a launch together. Never. Never anymore, because every time we try to do that, something new happens. It's incredible. I wanted to think it's a coincidence, but every single time we try to watch a launch, something happens. How many times now? Probably this is the 10th time we try to watch a launch together. It's my fault. I know it's my fault. Probably SpaceX will sue me for problems. Nathan, no lunch. It's my fault. Because I wanted to watch it with you. If we weren't live and I watch it alone, no problem. I'm sure. And yeah, this is supposed to be taken seriously. You mean the pollution? If you mean the pollution again about the rocket, is not a big deal, because first, half of the fuel of the rocket is liquid oxygen. So it's not a problem. The other half of the fuel is kerosene. So yeah, it may be, it creates pollution. But if you think about the, how can I explain easily? The pollution generated from the launch is much less the pollution you need to build the rocket. So to build a rocket, you need to scavenge a mountain, take the iron, work the metal. You need to transport the metal to the factory, assemble it, everything. So all the process needed from the extraction of the materials to the building to the rocket creates much more pollution than a single launch. These rockets, especially the SpaceX, but rockets in general, but especially the SpaceX, has finally we reached a point where we recovered the rocket. So you build the rocket one time, but no, you don't need to build it just like in this case 7 times. This will be the 7th time this rocket flying to space. So in terms of pollution, it's just a fraction of what you need to build it. And in this period, in this history period, In percentage, it's nothing. It's really nothing. Space rockets are, even if when you look at them, you see a lot of gases and similar, but in percentage, they are really nothing. Not only that, but the new rockets, for example, the Starship that is the new rocket in production by SpaceX, or others in production like the Electron, similar, they are using different system to different kind of fuel, and they are moving from kerosene like now to other gases like methane or similar. So usually, if you think in percentage, you take these gases from the atmosphere, from the world, and just place them again in the atmosphere. So they are quite balanced. So if you really want to think about it, it's not a big deal. Imagine reaching a timeline where spaceships are not a huge problem. We are already there. If you are not aware, check the Starship project. That is the new rocket in development from SpaceX. We had a launch just 2 days ago, a test launch. That rocket, both of the stage are, you can both use them again. So both the booster and the Starship itself. So you don't have a waste of anything. Both of them will be used more and more time. And every single launch, even if the ship is 10 times bigger than this rocket, costs 1/3, 1/4 of a single launch. So you have a much bigger ship. You can transport a lot of payload, a lot of people, up to 50 people together into space, with a fraction of the cost of the Falcon 9 rocket. Just because you don't have to build again everything. Any single part can be used more and more times for more launches. It's really, really awesome. And it's something that will be ready hopefully in 3-4 years. They are going really fast in development, so if we are lucky, before the end of the decade, so 2030, we will see space launches every week. Will be the normality. For another company that launches very small rockets is the Electron. Is United States with Sweden? No, it's not Swedish. Norway is a North Europe company that fires very, very small rockets for little cargo, and also they are thinking to reuse some of the boosters, and they fire these little rockets very often because they are very small, easy to produce. They are very cool. They are black and they change color while loading the fuel and became white during the fuel loading. They are so cool to watch. Rockets are so awesome. Are so awesome technology.
The drones are acting crazy. Are you seeing this? The drones are falling one after another. They've completely lost control.
Main propeller 1 confirmed stall. Good work, Trigger. Keep up the attack.
So yes, I'm so sorry that we can't watch a launch together. It's incredible how unlucky we are. As I said, I'm starting thinking it's awful, but my case, because I want to watch it with you.
Let's try to one-handle it. Try not to get his way.
Both main propellers have been stalled.
Yes. I'm so disappointed for the rocket that I'm taking the game with you.
Sub-propeller confirmed destroyed.
Is it me or is not turning on the barrier on what happened? The game bug?
We got these things, no
It's a
problem.
Don't let them anywhere near him. Understood?
You can do it. There's no way it isn't damaged.
Weird.
Remember, our target is the Arsenal bird. Take your seat.
Don't let the UAVs distract you. The Arsenal bird is our priority. Trigger got a sub-propeller. You're getting the hang of this, Trigger. The main propeller is moving again. Just how hard is that thing? It's down to destroying the Rectenna's base. Say what? If we destroy the docking modules, the supply unit will break off of the Arsenal bird. That'll leave the Rectenna base to light it on fire and we can cook that bird. Theoretically, that may prove impossible even for an experienced pilot. That would be a problem, but... Yeah, but our guy's more than just an experienced pilot. Trigger, let's do this. Is he like that good of a pilot? I bet on it. Besides, if it was impossible, he wouldn't have said anything.
Watch out! The drones are falling! Refugees. Everyone calm down. Do you want to get yourself killed? George! Tabloid! Get back here! I can't leave that girl to die. Fine, fine! Get her, but be quick about it!
Is everything okay? The drones are acting odd.
Run! Run! Careful!
Docking module destroyed. That's 2 of them. Don't let yourself be distracted. Just focus on what you need to do.
Is everything okay?
Cosette, some people were crushed. But the kid Tabloid went after his safe. He ran that distance with a girl in his hands.
Good. What about Tabloid? Is he safe?
George and the girl were saved. They were saved. Both of them.
What's the last one?
There's a hit on the laser cannon. Trigger's hammering it. All targets have been destroyed. The supply unit is ready to fall off. Yeah! Good job. You should be able to see the Rectenna where the supply unit was. Laser cannon confirmed destroyed. That eliminates one major threat. Thanks. That thing almost cooked my tail. Destroy that, and even the mighty Arsenal bird is sure to feel it.
Good luck.
Leave it to Trigger.
Don't let us down, Strider 1. Clear a path for Strider 1.
Leave the big fish to Trigger. We'll take down the UAVs.
We're counting on you.
The target.
Target acquired.
Guy, go look after your family.
They're on the top. Wait,
I've got you.
they turn on again the
Get this guy up my tail. Attack missed.
You're too far out.
Strider 3 launching missile.
All aircraft, locate Strider 1's position.
Locked on.
I know they are not primary targets, but
Let me slide in on that
missiles
tail.
are breaking my brain.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
I know.
Strider 1 has been shot down.
I have to destroy all the anti-air missiles because you can do anything. They are already ready to fire at you. So Why we just not kamikaze? I tried it before. you came a little bit late. I did it before, but
UAVs
it
are
didn't work
dropping
so
out
much.
too fast. Wait, they're down.
The drones are acting crazy. Are you seeing this? The drones are falling one after another. They've completely lost control.
Go, Trigger. Leave these chumps to us.
Don't let them anywhere near him. Understood? Total 3 strikes. The illusion pilots should know better than anybody that that's the right call.
Main propeller 1 confirmed stall. Good work, Trigger. Keep up the attack. Both main propellers have been stalled.
Too close and they'll shoot each other. Get behind 3 strikes.
Come on, even in the clouds, you are breaking the clouds.
I've got a hostile in my tail. Take your 6. We can't give up. Does it really think he can beat a human pilot?
Sub-propeller confirmed destroyed.
Let's try to one-handle it. Try not to get in his way.
So many missiles.
So this is 3 strikes. Come on, you drones. You're facing me now.
You can do it. There's no way it isn't damaged.
There are too many anti-air missiles, so I'm trying to take them out.
We got these things, no problem.
No
Try to
missile.
run the only one that can take it on. You're too far out.
Trigger got a sub-propeller. You're getting the hang of this, Trigger.
My technique. Run with the
Just
missiles.
try to stay out of his way.
Just next to them.
The main propeller is moving again. Just how hard is that thing? It's down to destroying the lieutenant's base. Say what? If we destroy the docking module, the flight is right off. First word is our priority. The lieutenant base vulnerable. Light it on fire and we can cook that bird whole. Theoretically, that may prove impossible even for an experienced pilot. That would be a problem, but... Yeah, our guy's more than just an experienced
The
pilot.
acceleration of this aircraft is not the best. So in the next mission, if needed, if we want to use it again, remember we have to upgrade the acceleration. It's not the best point of the aircraft.
The refugees. Everyone calm down. You want to get yourselves killed? George? Tabloid! Get back here! I can't let that girl to die. Fine, fine. Get her, but be quick about it.
Is everything okay? The drones are acting odd.
Run! Run! Careful!
One docking module destroyed.
Great work!
Strider 1, I knew you could do it. Move on and destroy the rest.
Is everything okay?
Listen, some people were crushed. But the kid Tabloid went after is safe. He ran that distance with a girl in his hands.
Good. What about Tabloid? Is he safe?
George and the girl were saved. They were saved. Both of them. That thing is too huge!
Don't let its sheer size freak you out.
There are less missiles now, so
Fox 2.
it's a bit easier.
Locked on enemy. In gun range. There's a hit on the laser cannon. Trigger's hammering it.
We have to take down the target by any means.
I will read your comments very soon, but I'm a bit concentrated because it's the 10th time I try to destroy this thing, so let me concentrate on
You're out of
it.
chaff and flares.
Locked on bandit.
Fox 2. Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
I feel like I'm swimming in the ocean alongside a whale.
You're mine now.
This time I slowly done too close because I was too close to the
Strider 2, Fox 2.
come on.
Fox 2. On the enemy's radar. It's a big maze.
Locked on.
Didn't think that'd miss. In gun range. Docking module destroyed. That's 2 of them. Don't let yourself be distracted. Just focus on what you need to do.
Not the laser, it's like the anti-air missile.
Locked on.
That's the thing can do.
Cyclops 3, Fox 2.
Okay, now the next
Warning,
target
enemy has a beat on you.
is on the bottom.
You're mine now.
Laser, 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 laser.
Enemy on your back, Sun 2.
Laser, 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 laser. No.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
No. You can do it. I have created from the front.
You're low on missiles. Locked on. Docking module destroyed. 1 left. Nicely done. This'll be a good story to tell my son. All targets have been destroyed. The supply unit is ready to fall off. Good job. You should be able to see the rectenant where the supply unit was.
No.
Destroy that, and even the mighty Arslan bird is sure to feel it.
Bad idea.
Leave it to Trigger.
Don't let us down,
Yes,
Strider 1.
yes, we need to
The
be
aircraft
trigger.
with Strider 1.
Give me my
Leave the
money.
big fish to Trigger.
You
We'll
don't
take
pay
down the
me
UAVs.
enough for it.
We're counting on you.
Lieutenant, base unit confirmed destroyed.
Hey,
Lancaster. Oh my god. The arsenal bird is on fire. Trigger, break off.
what did you?
Arsenal bird is losing altitude rapidly.
Arsenal bird is down.
Lancaster, can you estimate the point of impact?
Hell yeah.
Don't worry, looks like it'll be open
No,
water.
possibly there are too many
All aircraft,
allies.
avoid the target's
Please don't
path.
shoot me. What is this?
That's the last of the rooms.
Okay, it's far from the...
Even in death, that thing is intimidating.
Yes, it's intimidating, but should not be a problem for the city, I hope. The space elevator is the same.
These people here were
The
alive up
space
until a
elevator.
few moments ago.
We miss
My friend was here.
No, okay, he's there.
Can you see this? This is just one of the many signs of war and what it does.
And splash it.
All
Okay.
consultants around the space elevator. Surrender now. We will not attack.
If this was really for nice, we will kill the wings of that thing, probably.
Wait there.
Su 47 go
We'll get you
boom.
down.
Hello, Sabalil.
Don't worry about me. Please just take care of the refugees. I'll parachute down.
What are you doing there?
What?
Warning. Incoming bogey.
Are those the drones we saw at that factory? I'm coming down. I'll see you on the ground.
These are
No,
the...
wait!
These are
Enemy
the
on my
fighters they use in the
Those guys are bad news. Trigger, boss, do
that
something.
are quite scary.
Strider 2, missile inbound! Cosette! What?
This isn't the time for that.
Cosette!
Avril, they're headed this way. Get the refugees to safety now.
Strider 2, you're hit. Are you alright?
Still breathing. I won't be flying much longer though.
There's an ocean carrier a few kilometers to the west. It ran aground and was abandoned. It won't be easy, but it's the only place you got.
Trigger, escort your wingman. Let's get to that carrier.
And actually
That's all we can do.
But the problem with the Su-47 is a middle technology. It's not a 5th generation, but not a 4th generation either.
I somehow managed to
It's
land.
in the middle.
It's your
We have
turn
internal
now.
base, but it's not
The
really
carrier ran
stable.
aground, but that shouldn't be a problem for you. I'll guide you
And
down.
I didn't know the Su-47 was
3,000 meters
also
to
ready
carrier.
for aircraft carrier.
You're too fast. Lower your speed. Bank right. You're on course. Looking good, buddy. 1,500 meters to carrier. Abort landing. You're gonna crash.
Abort landing when I crashed. You have to tell me before. Now that I think about it, I forget this is ace combat. You can jump it. You don't need to
Well, if it
do it.
isn't...
4++. Yes, exactly. It's in the middle way between 4 and 5. So that was the main problem. They preferred to develop a real 5th fighter. The Su-57 actually. I got skins for the Su-30. I don't even have the Su-30. Okay.
Hell, I can't just snap my fingers and make a plane.
Our
Believe
girl
me, I
is
wish I
still
could.
here.
Right now, we needed
all
one.
love her.
Bad. When we were coming over on the boat, I remember seeing an aircraft carrier. That gave me an idea. The Admiral Anderson. The name of an old sailor. When the first drone started attacking, the ship wasn't ready for battle yet. It was still in the dock, getting all rigged up. So they rushed to get her ready. I know about Anderson. In the previous Ocean War, he was the commander of a ship that sent out the last fleet of jets. They say the deck was sloping so bad as it sank, the last plane barely made it off. Those fighters ended the war. That story gives me a little bit of hope, especially at a time like this. We're all in the same boat, like it or not. If this war keeps going on like it is, it'll be the end of everything. The military loaded this thing to the rafters with planes. Some were fighters that were going to be delivered to bases in occupied territory. It was hit before it could complete the mission. Jackpot. The hangars were loaded with goodies. The Scrap Queen's got work to do.
What do you want to do with an F-18? With a Super Hornet. Dark blue.
Trigger, everyone, listen up. The operation was a success. Erusian defense forces have been neutralized, and all Arsenal birds are down. However, those 2 new drones buzzing around have royally screwed up our plans. The Ocean and Erusian coalition's air forces are in a sorry state thanks to them. We might not even have any viable aircraft. According to the scrap, the drones are trying to use the space elevator's transmission capability.
They should be
Send
the
their
one they
data
use
to
in the
drone
multiplayer.
manufacturing plants across the
We
continent.
fought them.
They're trying
in
to
the
strengthen their
multiplayer mode.
numbers. What's worse, their data contains a depth of war experience, so the newer aircraft will be more tactically advanced. If that's the case, this war will never end. We need to take both drones down no matter what it takes. We'll do it, so we have homes to go back to. Well, the Scrap Queen's on our side. She says she can make any aircraft fly. This is our final mission. Trigger, let's go. We've got a goddamn war to end.
The Scrap Queen. Okay, so we have to fight the 2 drones that probably are overpowered. What we want to use to fight these 2 overpowered drones? Some of next gen, like the 57, we have the money, What do you think? We want to try the Sukhoi 57? Because if we want to go with America, we can't buy... no. We have to unlock first this one, no, we have too many things to unlock, so we can't. We can unlock only the Rafale or the Su-30... the Su-30 no, because we have to unlock first the Su-30 M2 and then the Su-30 SM. So I think the only option is the Su-57 if you want to use something 5th gen. Ooh, the F-23, this one is so cool. What do you think? We can't buy the F-22 KD. We have the money, but we have to unlock first many aircraft first, so we can't buy it. The only one available is the 57, 30 M2, Rafale, and Strike Eagle. Yep, these are the options. Or the 35S maybe? Yes, also the 35S. Mostly Sukhois. What? Yes, please. What are you referring about? Because I didn't read in time. Does that tower has defense systems? Who knows? I don't think so. We unlocked a lot of stuff until now. I'm checking. Bomb reload at speed. We still have many things to unlock, but in this moment for a new fighter, I think the only option 5th generation is this one. What do you think? We go with 5th generation and 4 target air-to-air missile, or pulse laser, or guided penetration bomb. No. Or pulse laser, but I don't know how it works. Or 4 target air-to-air missiles. These are the choices in case. What do you think? Su-57? We go with the Su-57. Waiting for the fastest answer. $47.57 is a good upgrade. Hello? Come on, it's your time, you can choose. Or I have to be the one to choose and you can't have an opinion about my choice then. From the damage your aircraft takes from surface collision. My surface collision usually are only hard collision, so you die directly. Okay, no answer, so let's go with the 57 because it's the only 5th generation available, so I think it's the only one we can choose. Okay, and I don't know if going with missiles or the pulse laser. The spec laser capable of firing in a short burst. It can fire at a great speed and from long distances. It may be helpful against our enemy. Maybe. Let's try. Let's try. Maybe it's not good, but we change it. So let's go with the pulse laser and as usual select parts. Okay, the first one is the pin custom. Then let's go with stealth detection capabilities, self-defense jammer. I think not interesting. The machine gun automatically fires. Be good against this enemy, and then TLS firing distance. The firing distance maybe no, maybe more the power because they already fire very far. Firing distance as well, just because we don't need the special missile reload time, special missile, special standard missile, yes, standard missile, yes, standard missile, yes, and that's all. Okay, and as usual, let's look at it. We are under the aircraft carrier. Oh, I love this hangar inside the aircraft carrier. This aircraft is so big. And one thing I would like to check, always the light. Some sources say it has 6 base, 2 also here on the sides, while other sources say the base are only under the main fuselage. What about Ace Combat? I'm curious. It has also the lateral base or not? I'm really curious. We have to fly to know it. If it does or not the base. Oh, so big. Love the engines. Where it has the refueling pipe? This one inside here. The refueling. No, it's here. No, this one is the main gun. No, it's the refueling pipe. It's here. So if the refueling pipe is here, the main gun, where is it? Where is the main gun of the fighter? I can't find the main gun, especially for the light. Why do we don't have a torch or similar?
Strider Squadron, takeoff prep complete.
Dark blue. Now, as usual, we will crash somewhere because I have to look the aircraft, and to look the aircraft I can't fly, so probably we will crash. But who cares? Just because in the view section of the game you can't probably look. No, it's downtime. There is not enough light to properly look at it. Then
can I use this? Hey, can you hear me? That craft is in peak condition. I even buffed up the canopy for a nice shine, so you can really see the sky.
Let's see, is it
Take care,
Minix
Trigger.
class or a Ford class?
When you get back,
Seems a
let me
Ford
know what you
class
saw.
from the command tower, but the catapult will tell the truth. If the catapult has a steam, what's happening? We don't use the catapult?
Take care. Whatever happens,
I'm
it ends here.
confused.
The outcome's mostly up to him.
Why don't use the catapult? I'm really confused.
So, this is the guy? Oh yeah, he's the one who took off just now.
Weird. Where do we have
We got quite a few Erusians with us.
Okay, so the thing I thought it was the refueling pipe is
I don't
actually
care
the
what
gun.
country anyone's from. What
Okay.
counts is knowing who the real enemy is. Right,
And where
guys?
it fires the missile.
Affirmative.
Okay,
I
it
think
has
everybody
the
here knows the
side.
score. We all know who to follow. Commence mission. All aircraft follow
So
trigger.
also
Roger that.
according
Understood.
to
all right.
Ace Combat, it has lateral.
The space elevator is able to broadcast and communicate. With the information infrastructure down, it's the only place capable of wide area data transmission. The drones are waiting for it to power up again. Clever little bastards.
The maneuverability is weird, but I kinda like it. The pulse laser out here. Huh. So it's just like a machine gun. It's much different compared to the laser we used on the Su-37. Yes, caution, we will probably crash. I'm testing the fighter. Because probably this mission will be quite hard, so let me test a little the fighter first. Then we crash and then we restart the mission.
Return to operation area.
Yes, I'm testing the fighter. I want to see what we can do before crashing. Let's see how slow we can go. I'm not sure about this. I'm really not sure about it. Let's see, we can hit the target. Let's just try.
Goal leader to Lancaster. UAV is confirmed in direction of travel. Engaging two bandits.
All aircraft converge on Skull
We have
Squadron.
the
Surround
better
and shoot
laser
down.
Strider 3, copy. Let's do it,
because I
Hushin.
don't think this weapon will do
UAV
the
reacting.
work.
Damn, they're fast. All aircraft stay sharp. Intercept now.
I don't like the fusilier.
The UAVs
It
are equipped
reminds
with
me
laser
of Second
weaponry.
World
Watch where their noses
War
pointing.
fighters, you know, where you had the machine gun and the
Goal
cannon.
2, get out of there! This is Goal 2! I'm hit!
Nope.
I'm hit! My engine!
I don't think...
Salamander 3, Skull 2, lost. Damn it, that was quick.
I've never seen anyone fly as fast. Provide support.
Friendly lost. Another confirmed down. Damn it.
Not even a single hit. No, I don't like it. So, if we restart, we can't change the weapon, so quit. Tylon, you are still working with carrots? Continue, but the pulse laser, they are not working to me. I'm sorry. Not the pulse laser, the continuous laser
Trigger,
we tried before
everyone,
was
listen up.
much better. It's a shame we can't use it on the Su-57. So no, pulse laser is a no-no. Pulse laser is a no-no.
Strider Squadron, take off prep.
Okay, we have the 4 missiles that I don't think they are good for the mission, but okay. Here we should need something like or the laser we had for the Terminator, or quick maneuver missiles. This is not the best solution we can have.
Let me see that.
But okay, better than
Got
nothing.
quite a few Erusians with us.
Lucians are sticking around too.
At least we
Care
can
what country
check
anyone's from.
the
Counts as knowing who the
internal
real enemy
base.
is. Right, guys?
Affirmative. And I think everybody here knows the score. We all know who to follow.
Let's have fun. I don't see
Commence
anything.
mission. All aircraft follow trigger.
Roger that.
Yeah, you follow me, but I don't see anything.
Understood.
Roger.
The space elevator is able to broadcast and communicate. With the information infrastructure down, it's the only place capable of wide area data transmission. The drones are waiting for it to power up again.
Clever little bastards.
Goal leader to Lancaster. UAV is confirmed in direction of travel. Engaging two bandits.
As I
All
do,
aircraft converge on Skull Squadron. Surround and shoot
the
them down.
missiles
Strider 3,
don't
copy.
do so much.
Let's do it, Hushin.
Wilco.
UAV reacting. Damn, they're fast. All aircraft stay sharp. Intercept now.
The laser is something that was like
Goal 2, get out of there. This is Goal 2. I'm hit. I'm hit. My engine.
Salamander 3, Skull 2, lost. Damn it, that was quick.
I've never seen anyone fly this fast. Provide support.
Friendly lost. Another confirmed down.
Damn it.
The UAVs are equipped with laser weaponry. Watch where their nose is pointing.
You're in their sights, Strider 1.
How did you get back there?
We're gonna need some teamwork. Erusians take point. Oceans provide cover. Break those UAVs up.
Roger.
Maybe we bought the fighter without reason.
Ready to fire. Keep down.
Missile launched.
Got this one down to my sights. Another hit. He's the only one getting anywhere out here.
A hell of a formation.
you can get muted from just like Beehive. Are we complete copies of Beehive? There seems some serious upgrades. Seymour, we'll separate you and Noonan.
Attention, all aircraft. Launch detected from UAV. They're small drones.
These guys have quite the bag of tricks.
Count it. I owe you. You saved me.
One small drone is down. Strider 1 got it.
You're kidding! They're shooting down missiles with their lasers! Just how are we supposed to bring it down?
Friendly lost. The Salamander. Rifle 3 has been shot down. We lost another one. Target hit. Target hit. Damage confirmed. Those suckers are tough.
Stay calm. Avoid friendly fire.
There we go. One down. One down. Target is losing altitude rapidly.
An enemy is black smoke billowing from it. I saw it myself. 3 strikes is a real deal. 1 plane left.
One's wide open.
Sol 2, evade! Evade!
Perfect. Just like Beehive.
Soul 2 lost. Was a good one, too.
Vito, damn it!
Stop doing scrolling.
My missiles aren't hitting! The UAVs are shooting them down! I need to get away! Thinking!
Fox 3.
Locked on. Go down. Latch on and don't let go. An opening will
Fox
come.
2.
Missile hit on UAV. Outstanding work, Trigger.
You've bruised it. Don't stop now.
Pursuing enemy! I can't break lock!
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Strider 3, can you take care of it for me?
Ah.
I don't
One
like
bandit
this
left.
fight.
Come on, someone just get rid of it.
Can I play as well? Thank you. Falling every time too low. The Su-37 was better. Now can we do the thing?
Strider 1 was shot down.
No, not my thing. I'm from this country. Never mind, let me say I'm Turkish. Okay. Thank you for the info.
We've got quite a few Erusians with us.
Lucians are sticking around, too. I don't care what country anyone's from. What counts is knowing who the real enemy is. Right, guys?
Affirmative. I think everybody here knows the score. We all know who to follow. Commence mission. All aircraft follow trigger.
Roger that. Understood.
All right.
Understood.
Roger.
The space elevator is able to broadcast and communicate. With the information infrastructure down, it's the only place capable of wide area data transmission. The drones are waiting for it to power up again.
Clever little bastards.
Goal leader to Lancaster. UAV is confirmed in direction of travel. Engaging 2 bandits.
All aircraft converge on Skull Squadron. Surround and shoot them down.
Strider 3, copy. Let's do it, Lucian.
Wilco.
UAV reacting. Damn, they're fast. All aircraft stay sharp. Intercept now.
Salamander 4 above you. I lost control. It's that...
You're in their sights, Strider
Goal
1.
2, get out of there. This is Goal 2. I'm hit. I'm hit. My engine.
Salamander 3, Skull 2, lost. Damn it, that was quick.
I've never seen anyone fly this fast. Provide support.
Friendly lost. Another confirmed down.
Damn it!
The UAVs are equipped with laser weaponry. Watch where their nose is pointing. Strider 1, missile away.
Sol 3, busted.
Damn it, I'll grab their attention. Jam the trigger to all the fighting. Miss, target still active. Target acquired. lost. The Salamander? Rifle 3 has been shot down. We lost another one.
Trigger scored a hit. We can do it. Aim well and shoot him down.
Good. The enemy is still flying normally, though. Keep pushing. Damage has to be adding up. There we go. One down. One down. The target is losing altitude rapidly.
The down enemy is black smoke billowing from it. I saw it myself. 3 strikes is a real deal. 1 plane left.
Soul 2, evade! Evade!
Perfect movement. Just like me, guys.
Soul 2 lost. That was a good one, too.
Vito, damn it! Damn it!
Enemy hit. Strider 1 got him.
Attention all aircraft. Launch detected for UAV. They're small drones.
These guys have quite the bag of tricks.
Trigger's missile hit. That one looks like it hurt. Trigger has scored a kill. Hell yeah! You finally did it! Way to shoot, Ace.
I'm still thinking that it's easier with the 57. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that now?
Look, it discarded its wings.
Between the
What the?
Su-47
Just like the
and
UAV the Trigger shot down at Bulgurarest. Is that the prototype that Wiseman was talking about?
We're on our way back from our 70 position to the asteroid.
Fox 3.
Let me avenge Vito.
The UAV is picking up a notch.
probably we will redo this
Hold on a second. Is it just me, or is
even
that
in
thing
a
trying
hard
to
mode,
read
but
Trigger's
with
reaction?
57.
It's observing Strider 1. Looks like it's trying to learn from it.
Reliance on technology.
Target was not struck.
On the enemy's radar.
It's ascending from low altitude to evade missiles.
Enemy has a lock on you.
They learn to fly like Trigger. Who's gonna shoot him down? Not to mention they can manufacture our style stuff too.
I can't shake it!
All aircraft rely on visual confirmation.
That's right. That's how it used to be done. Look at it go. Getting rid of the shell must have made it lighter. Strider 1's missile!
UAV is down. Radar signal is lost.
Our top ace, showing us how it's done.
So what now?
That was definitely the most intense thing I've ever been in. I can't wait to tell my son about it.
Ooh, I love my...
The space elevator is just powered up. Looks like we made it in just the nick of time. Fortunately, you've prevented data that may have included Trigger's flying style from leaking. I've got a special bottle of wine for occasions like this. What do you say we open it?
Can you hear me? There's still one drone left.
Who the hell is that? More importantly, I thought Trigger destroyed all the drones.
No, there is
It's
another
thrown
one.
away its wings, yet it's still flying. Can anyone hear me? That aircraft needs to be taken care of.
She's right. I see something on the radar. The UAV is alive and kicking.
Where is it? Another one of the small baby.
The UAV went into the undersea tunnel. That tunnel leads to the space elevator.
Same mission in every single last combat. You have to fly inside there.
Trigger, you're gonna have to fly into the tunnel after the UAV.
Of course.
Where's the escape vector?
There's enough space for him to turn beneath the elevator.
That's a suicide mission.
You have to fly inside
Where are you
the
going?
tunnel. Is a song
We rely on Trigger too much. He's gonna
present
need help.
in
You can't be
every
serious, Count.
combat.
Yeah, well, you had no problem with Trigger doing the same thing.
Trigger's different.
We'll see.
You damn fool.
Don't worry. I learned
something-
something from my last squadron.
that happens in every
Stick with
respawn.
trigger, and you'll make it.
Of course, I choose the largest aircraft possible. Very good idea. Well, actually, maybe in this mission it's better to use this view. Let's see how many times we will crash before doing it.
Count, give me your status.
Alive.
Excellent, so you're both okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What makes you think that?
No time to explain, the radio will cut out soon. It'll take a short time for the drone to send over the data. You need to destroy it as fast as you can.
There it is. UAV spotted. We finally found it.
If you are thinking why I'm using this visual, is because the other one makes me...
I heard some static when the gate closed. Do you think the UAV is operating the gates? Well, there goes our only way out. I thought we were gonna pull this off after we came through that maze. Don't worry, I'll think of something. I'll find us a way out. They're waiting for you outside. I'm not gonna let you drop here.
I hate
No sign of the drone. Did it take another path? Doesn't matter. We know where it's going. We can catch it.
Now, left, right, middle.
Drone on your tail. Damn it! It got me. I'm hit. Shit. My wings seem fine, but I'm losing thrust. Is it my engine? Definitely feels like it's my engine.
You know what would be
I'm fine.
interesting?
I can still
Using
fly.
an F-35B,
My rudder's
because it
acting
can
up. It's hard to
VTOL.
keep level.
It can
I'm
you
not
know,
getting much
work as an
thrust, but
helicopter.
I'll be
So
okay.
in this kind of mission would be easier for him because it can actually stop.
Uh-oh, that's quite the problem. It appears I can't get any more thrust. The drone is turning. It'll send its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger.
Okay, not good anymore.
Trigger's down!
I need to change the visual. I lost time changing the visual from inside to outside. Welcome back, GM. Okay, GM now. Best part. Of course, where I crashed at the end, where there was more space. Oh, okay, no. I thought
Drone
we
is
needed
turning.
to do
It'll send its
everything
payload.
from,
Shoot it down, Trigger. It's down. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, but now how I go out
Hey,
from here?
I'm being serious here. That's right. We're going
What's
home.
the idea
I thought of a way out of here.
using an aircraft for
The
this
space
kind of thing?
elevator. The windbreak is hollow, and there's no ceiling all the way up. Not sure if my bird can handle it, though. Fly! I know you can make it! I'll attempt a belly landing. Get out of here! Everyone's waiting for you!
A belly landing. Are you serious? Do you want me to do a belly
Into the middle
landing?
column! That'll lead inside the windbreak! Trigger's down!
This aircraft has too much stall. Immediately go down. So different from the others. Let me retry again a belly landing. Come on. A belly landing with a Su-57.
Drone is turning. It'll send its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger.
Come on.
It's down. Yeah, baby.
Hey, even a belly
I'm being
landing.
serious here. That's right. We're going home. I thought of a way out of here. The space elevator. The windbreak is hollow, and there's no ceiling all the way up.
Come on, let me know when I can try the landing.
Not sure if my bird can handle it, though. Fly! I know you can make it! I'll attempt a belly landing. Get out of here! Everyone's waiting for
Okay,
you!
you attempted a belly landing, not me. But I don't understand how. Sorry, but I don't understand what I have to do. I have to go through the space elevator?
Into the middle column! That'll lead inside the windbreak!
Okay, but how? Okay, now I understand what you mean. But the fighter is too stupid. I hate this fighter. YouTube lags? I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I can't fix that.
Drone is turning. It'll send its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger!
Come on. 10,000 missiles, no one.
Did it self-destruct? Oh, I get it. Once the data is sent, it doesn't need a body anymore. Damn it! Trigger's down!
Yes, triggers are down. Here is not about being good or not anymore, it's being boring.
Drone is turning. It'll send its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger! It's down.
Now
Yeah, baby.
I have to try going inside the
Hey,
thing.
I'm being serious here. That's right. We're going home. I thought of a way out of here. The space elevator. The windbreak is hollow, and there's no ceiling all the way
I
up.
don't have time even to check where I have to go.
Not sure if my bird can handle it, though. Fly! I know you can make it! I'll attempt a belly landing.
You know I can make it. I can even
Get outta
see
here.
where
Everyone's
the
waiting for you.
intakes, where there is the road here. No, the road is not helping. So where is the road? I can't go up. So between the two roads, one road is there, so here. Okay.
Into the middle column. That'll lead inside the windbreak.
Okay. But now it's crazy. A space elevator.
I wanted to
goes into
wait until I had
space.
less fuel, but I have no choice. Attempting to land. I don't think my plane will make it. Anyway, here goes. Come on, baby, stay with me just a bit more.
He died. You have no idea how much.
Should we send in an evac team?
We can't give up. We have to wait.
I hate it. I really hate it.
Can you hear me? We're all waiting. A world of darkness needs a light to shine.
I really hate this part.
We're waiting for that beacon of light.
Look, it's Trigger. Strider 1 has returned to radar. I did it! That's our Trigger! He's a damn hero! No doubt. You're better than me.
Where's Strider 2? Damn it. Does anyone have eyes on Count?
Wish y'all could have seen that.
You damn fool. What's your position?
Watching Trigger climb. I guess it's my fate to watch from down below.
Yeah, well, we're all in the same boat there.
Yeah, well, I guess we are.
We're sending help. Give us your coordinates.
Directly under the space elevator. Elevation is minus 500 meters.
Minus? Hey, Trigger.
Where is going?
You dumbass. Tell me something. What color's the sky up there?
Where is going?
We're on our way back from our 7-year mission to the asteroid belt. I can't tell you how proud I am to be the first to land at
Wait,
this
what was that
spaceport.
transmission?
This is Captain Kay Agassi of the spaceship Pilgrim 1.
Spaceship?
The ocean of stars in our galaxy is finally within our reach. To the pilot who generously gave this spaceship a place to dock, we are forever grateful. The universe lies ahead of us, waiting to be discovered. And now, at last, we have a gateway to ascend to it, over and over again.
It's all coming together for me. Today was the day, the moment of her return.
I salute the pilot who gave us all a future.
I'm worried. Space, Ace Combat. Please don't tell me they want to make Ace Combat 8 with the spaceships. Please. Don't do that.
To skies unknown, the path to mankind's vast future remains standing, Granddad.
I don't know why, but I'm seriously worried they'll make a space Ace Combat.
The refugees built the settlement for themselves at the base of the space elevator. A humanitarian mission from Yuktovania airdropped some supplies for them again today. Thanks to the princess, the whole world was pitching in to help these people. Handing out the relief supplies would have been a perfect gig for that anarchist dude. But since he's dead now, the job went to the guy from Belka, George. I guess Tabloid got that new system he wanted in the end.
And this is the end, I guess.
Mihai's granddaughters are helping out too. Mihai. That cranky old geezer's here with us too.
I never wanted to
old
create
man,
anything.
you are still alive.
Now, here I am, clinging to life. Watching as my grandchildren and their generation make a new future for themselves and the world. Is this my punishment then? All I do is lie here, wasting away. I'll never know the freedom of flying the open skies ever again. I've been grounded, and my wings have been clipped.
You know what having peace in the world means? It's being able to die in your own bed at a ripe old age. Peace is what those girls are working so hard for here.
But it's really finished.
We got a bunch more refugees today. And the princess? She's looking to the stars. Dark blue. To the heavens and beyond.
I'm really worried about the next Ace Combat. With the hope they still make it, because I like the Ace Combat games. Even if I still hope for the Hawks 3 from Tom Clancy's, that was also a very good game.
Can you hear me?
In some things even better than Ace Combat. But I'm really worried about an Ace Combat with space fighters. No, no music. Music is problem. Music. Everything is a problem here on YouTube, especially music. So let's go on. Let's see what happens. You survived the greatest enemy of the game, tunnels. Yes, and they are present in every fucking Ace Combat. I remember the worst tunnel was when you had to destroy the huge gun in the north. I don't remember what was the country, but there was a huge gun, a huge cannon in Ace Combat 5, maybe. There was the snow, and you had to go inside the tunnel to destroy the gun from the inside. That was really difficult. You unlocked a new aircraft. Continue? If I click continue, what happened? You can do the story from the... No, it's still the last mission. No, go out.
Trigger,
no,
listen up.
No. Quit. Well, actually, I can check the aircraft 3. So, it said... So, the aircraft we unlocked is the X-02, the one they use in multiplayer so often. That the specifications are all very good. It has 4 AAM, long range air-to-ship missiles, electromagnetic launcher that I don't like, but interesting. So no, wait, first quit mission. And now what we may do, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the game so much. Well, you don't have to like it necessarily. It's about tasties. Free mission, hard. I don't know. Let's choose a mission. Dark blue again. This one lighthouse. I would like a mission. This one was the one you had to hide inside the clouds and similar. Rescue. What was this mission for?
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome.
And I'm not sure they are royalty free because my previous two lives were already striked because of the royalties. So I kept them, but the incoming goes to Namco, not to me. So okay, here it was a mission where we went in prison. Yes. Maybe now we can do it with better aircraft. We have 1 million to spend. Not enough to buy something good actually. We need more money to buy more aircraft first. So let's try some multiplayer. Maybe we are lucky to find someone. Just a little, and then we finish the live stream for today. And what about the next time? We want to do another game. Do you like? I have another game I wanted to play from ages that I bought 1 month ago. It's a very old game, and it's the game I used to name my dog. So you can imagine how much I like it. Let's see. The best connection is here, but here there are already people, so maybe we can try this one. Let's see if it works. And the game is Zone of the Enders. I'll show you the game. One, as you may notice, still has the sigil on it. Still needs to be open for the first time. I bought it but didn't have the time to play it. This is the cover for people who may not know the game. It's a PS3 game, it's quite old. Of course, this is the remastered version, so should be cooler, I guess. I didn't have the chance to try it, but it was one of my favorite games. I found a cheap price and I said, why not? This one has also VR. Interesting. So this is another game I would like to do, but I don't know if you may like it, or if I may have problems, just as I said before, with live streams, because this game is purely cutscenes. It's a movie where you can play, so there will be a lot of intros and similar. So I don't know if it may be a problem. Come on, anything I click is a problem. So I don't know if we want to have more PS4 gaming. While another game I would like to do, and I think it suits the thing, but I have to buy it and now it's too expensive, is a Dragon Quest building something 2. It's a game about building, so just think about Minecraft but with Dragon Quest in a third person. It's a bit interesting. I had the first Dragon Quest. Actually, I can show you the first one. I'm still here, I'm just searching the game. Okay. I found it. So this is the first one, Dragon Quest Builder. Is this one. And now there is the second chapter of this one, but I still didn't play it, and I have to buy it. So I don't know if you like it, but in this one you can build, so it may be some like Lego, you know, not Lego but similar. So also this one is related to the channel and it may be interesting. So if I can find the second chapter at a good price, would be interesting. While this one is already here, I have only to install it and play it. 2 players. You can play in 2. I don't remember you can play. The room is full, come on. The multiplayer of this game is really boring. So what do you think? I need your opinion, because the next live stream will be probably on a Sunday, and in that case I don't know if you want a live stream with video games. No, okay, probably we can't have not working. Probably we can't have a fight here. Oh, finally work. I'm ready. If you want, I'm ready. We are lucky enough that we could find something. So come on. Let's go with the F-15. So guys, it's up to you. While I try to kill someone, let me know what you think about. Now that we finished the campaign, what we want to do next? Pom 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 pom. Pom 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 pom. It's night in this mission. Hey, Nathan.
This is AWACS Windmaker. We have you on radar. Enemy detected. Clear to engage. Take down as many as you can. Your call sign is Alpha 1.
Okay, Battle Royale.
Careful, enemy locked on. Missile in the air. Bandit right behind you.
Why you are both against me? Are you
In
friends?
gun range.
I'm thinking they know each other because it's a battle royale, but they are both against
Missile
me.
evaded. Impressive.
I know we are only 3 of us, but 2 versus 1 is not so tough.
Alpha 1, down.
Are they fighting against each other? They are not fighting against each other, sorry. No, maybe it's just me.
Locked on. Entering clouds. Alpha 1, missile. Enemy locked on. Alpha 1. Locked on. Target is in gun range. Missile hit. Alpha 1, out.
Only 3 of us is a bit boring. Bravo 1 has doesn't respond.
Alpha 1, bandit on you!
Why are you firing at me?
Careful, enemy locked onto you. Missile closing, evade!
Missile.
2 minutes remaining. Box 3. Alpha 1, bandit on you. Alpha 1, out.
Damn. But where? How you can get this fighter? The ADF.
Alpha 1, locked on. In gun range. Missile in the air. Alpha 1, down.
What's happening in Thailand?
Target hit. Locked on. In gun range. 30 seconds remaining. Good kill. Careful, enemy locked on. Fifteen seconds. Alpha 1, down.
What's happening in Thailand? Cyberpunk 2088. It was not 77. I remember well.
Combat time's up. Not bad at all. Looking forward to seeing you in action again.
Let's hope there are more people in the next round. Ooh, this one is the MiG-31 GM is building. We are still 3 of us. I would like to make a battle royale with more enemies, like this one. Let's see if we can, otherwise I go. Also because you... Okay, 2077, I remembered well. Not 88. Well, 11 years later. So what about the next live stream? What do you think about the games I told you? Nothing. Try this one. But if it doesn't work, I'm sorry. I would like to have a little fun, but the multiplayer of this game sucks. The multiplayer of this game really sucks. Is a shit. Okay, I think I'll go. We can't we can't have a multiplayer, so I think I'll go. Can you do Cyberpunk? I don't have Cyberpunk and I don't have the money for it because it's too expensive. For me, it's really stupid to spend so much money for a game. While I can wait. For example, Ace Combat, I paid 15 euros that are less than $20. Ooh, it worked. It's less than $20 and it was fun. I played Ace Combat 1 year after the launch, but I paid 15 euros. Same for this one, Zone of the Ender. Probably it has 2 years, 3 years, I don't know how much time was released, but I paid 9 euros, so less than $10. $10 more or less. That is nothing. So why I have to pay 60, 70 for a game that I can buy 2 or 3 years later? I still have many games I want to play that I can find at a cheaper price. Come on. Come on. Because we don't have the number of people. We are 3 against 4. Just change to... okay, we are going. So this is why I was saying you will not find Cyberpunk. I don't even know if it's a good game or not. For me, not here, because I have no idea about the game actually. Bye then, see you. I don't know. You still didn't answer me, so I don't know if we can have a gameplay on Sunday. Otherwise.
This is AWACS Windmaker. All aircraft, enemy picked up on radar. Commence attack. Bring the enemy down together. Remember, you're not on your own out there. Your call sign is Alpha 3. Missile closing, evade. Bandit down. You've taken the initiative.
I see the enemies
in gun range.
All have
target not hit.
The best aircraft of the game, X-02 in the air. While I have a standard F-15, but okay, no problem. No problem.
Fox 2.
The only problem with these aircraft is the maneuverability.
Enemy locked on.
I should improve it a little.
Missile in the air. Target hit. Locked on. Chaff and flares running low. In gun range.
The maneuverability is not the best.
Enemy locked on. Alpha 3.
Pull up. And the aircraft is still going.
Missile evaded. Impressive.
In the stall.
3 minutes remaining. Alpha Alpha 3, bandit on you.
Missile. Missile. Stall warning. Stall warning.
Missile evaded. Locked on. Alpha 3, missile fired.
We are winning. I am Alpha. Yes, I am Alpha, so we are winning. And
2 minutes remaining.
Okay, weird.
Entering clouds.
Missile.
Missile incoming.
Missile.
Enemy locked on.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Chaff and flares at 0.
By missiles that are keeping following me everywhere. Okay, even if the enemies have the best fighters of the game,
Locked on.
is not enough to win against us.
Target hit. 1 minute remaining.
When the quality
You're so close.
is better, you can do so much.
Missile closing, evade.
Come on!
Alpha 3, hit.
I clicked. Oh,
Alpha
maybe I
3,
finished
down.
Maybe I finished the flares. Maybe. Ah, okay. So I clicked for the flares, but they were already finished. So I was clicking and not doing.
30 seconds remaining. Enemy ace, KIA.
KIA, killer in action.
15 seconds.
Come on. Is
Combat time's up. Congratulations.
Do you run
guys
away?
won.
Running away, huh? Huh? Oh, I was the winner. MLP. I was the winner. Yes, I got the most of the points. Very good. Even if I don't have the last test fighter like the others, they have the ADF, the X02. I'm ready. Let's see what we can see. Okay, we were too good and the others are running away. They are all going away, so okay. Battle Royale in 3 of us. Battle Royale is boring when there are only other 2. But if anyone comes. in 10 minutes maximum I have to go, so let's do this, even if it's a bit boring. Let's do this last. Oh, Fabi. Okay, Fabi, send the photos. I'll check it later. Can't wait for them. Can't wait for them. So, last battle and then goodbye.
This is AWACS Windmaker. We have you on radar. Enemy detected. Cleared to engage. Take down as many as you can. Your call sign is Charlie 1.
Missile.
Charlie 1, missile!
Missile.
Fox 3, Fox 3!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Careful, enemy locked onto you.
Missile.
I know he locked on me. I'm the only one.
Missile.
Missile evaded. Impressive.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Locked on.
Missile.
In gun range.
Missile. Missile.
Careful, enemy locked on.
Missile.
Chaff and flares deployed. Charlie 1, down. Target is in gun range. Charlie 1, down.
I think they were the full slaves.
Miss. That's a miss.
No, UAV. What the fuck is it? Probably the same thing of the last mission. I don't know what kind of weapon is it. But he uses weird weapons.
Charlie 1, locked on. 3 minutes remaining.
Yes, he fires UAVs.
Careful, enemy locked on. Chaff and flares running low. Missile incoming.
I don't know what
Charlie
I did,
1,
but
bandit
it was
on you.
really cool. I don't know if you guys see it, but
Charlie
it was
1,
really
lost
cool.
on radar.
Against this enemy, I don't know what to do, because his aircraft just do everything. He fires that fucking UAVs.
2 minutes remaining. Fox 3. Locked on. Missile in the air. Entering clouds. Target hit. In gun range. Careful, enemy locked on. One minute remaining. Fox 2. Chaff and flares depleted. Locked on. Charlie 1, out.
Yes, he will end soon. In 30 seconds, more or less, we finish this one, so 1 minute more.
30 seconds remaining. Fox 3, Fox 3. Missile hit.
Let's see if we can destroy this fucking
Careful, enemy locked on
crazy
you.
aircraft he does. This
Charlie
cheating
1, out.
aircraft, well, not cheating, but it's a little bit overpowered.
Combat time's up. Not bad at all. Looking forward to seeing you in action again.
No, you will not watch me bet again because it's finished. So, yes, I was doing some multiplayer, and actually I just asked. Bye, Fabi. I also asked what to do next. I have another game I wanted to do, but I don't know if you may like it. It's the game I used to name my doggo. That is this one, Zone of the Ender, and in short, Zoe. So it's the name of my dog, Zoe, Z-O-E, Zone of the Ender. That I still have to open, as you may see. It was another game I wanted to play, but I don't know if you may like it or not, because it's completely futuristic and all. While another game, but I have to buy it, is the second chapter of this one, where you build. Is a Dragon Quest building game. This was the previous chapter, but there is the second one from an year, so should be cheap. I have to check the price, and also this one could be interesting. So I don't know. If you want more gameplay, we can meet on Sunday with another game. Otherwise, on Thursday with Lego again. Just leave the room, and that's all. And that's all. So Nathan, for you will be interesting the Zone of the Ender gameplay. Even if it's an old game, I really loved it. I played many times, so I really like it. Okay, so the game with my doggo name. My parents still think I named the dog. Sorry, the microphone. My parents still think I named the dog for different reason. They think Zoe or Zoe is a name of an artist, while actually is the name of a video game, but shh, they don't know it. They don't know it, so shh. Okay, perfect. So I think we will meet on Sunday with this one, probably, Zone of the Ender. And in the meanwhile, I'll try to find good offers for Dragon Quest builders, because here we can build like Lego, so still building, but in a different way. It was very fun the first chapter, so I hope it's the same also the second one. Okay, that's all. For today the live finish here. I have to prepare the pizza for tomorrow. And if you don't know, yes, you have to prepare 1 day before using it to have the good flavor of a good pizza. So now I leave you and I'll start preparing for the tomorrow pizza. And thank you for being with me as always, Kodiak. So yes, we will meet probably on Sunday with gameplay. Bye everyone, and I close from here, if I can. Okay, perfect. So I'm ready to stop the stream.